My beloved brothers and sisters, when we talk about interacting with our community, we're talking about one of the most powerful ways to live a meaningful life. Human beings were never created to exist alone. We were designed by Allah to live among others, to share, to care, and to connect. Every single person around you is a test and an opportunity. A test of your patience, your kindness, and your humility, and an opportunity to earn rewards by doing good to others. Sometimes we think that worship is only about praying, fasting, or reciting Quran, but interacting with people in a good way is also an act of worship. The Prophet taught us that even a smile is charity. Imagine how something so simple, so effortless, can weigh heavily on your scale of good deeds. When you interact with your community, you are actually spreading light in the lives of others. A kind word to someone who feels worthless could be the reason they regain hope. A visit to a neighbor who lives alone might make them feel that they matter. A small gesture, like helping someone carry their groceries or giving food to a hungry person, could be the very act that draws Allah's mercy upon you. The world is full of people who are battling silent struggles, people who smile on the outside but are breaking inside. You never know how your compassion might heal a heart. Sometimes we hold ourselves back from others because we fear rejection or judgment. But remember, Allah did not send you into this world to please people. He sent you here to make a difference, to be a source of goodness. When you interact with sincerity, expecting reward from Allah alone, your efforts will never go unnoticed. Even if people don't appreciate you, your Lord sees your intention. And when He sees sincerity in your actions, He opens doors of goodness for you in ways you could never imagine. Many of us live in neighborhoods where we hardly know who lives next door. We pass by people daily without even exchanging a greeting. But if we start taking small steps, greeting others with Assalamu alaikum, offering a smile, or checking on someone in need, we can revive the spirit of brotherhood that Islam teaches. These are not small actions in the sight of Allah. They are acts that bring hearts closer and strengthen our ummah. Interacting with your community also protects you from selfishness. It reminds you that life is not just about your own comfort, but about contributing to the well-being of others. The true believer is the one who loves for his brother what he loves for himself. So ask yourself, if you were in difficulty, wouldn't you want someone to reach out and help you? Then be that person for others. Be the one who brings warmth where there is coldness, who offers hope where there is despair. When you interact with goodness, you reflect the beauty of faith. Your manners become a mirror of your belief, and your behavior becomes a form of dawah without even uttering a word. Be that person who, when people meet you, they remember Allah because of your character, your humility, and your compassion. That is the true power of connection. My dear brothers and sisters, unity is one of the greatest strengths a community can possess. When hearts are united for the sake of Allah, there is peace, love, and progress. But when division enters, even the smallest misunderstanding can destroy years of goodness. Allah reminds us in the Quran to hold firmly to His rope and not be divided. This means we must build bonds based on faith, respect, and compassion. Every one of us plays a role in keeping our community strong. It begins with how we treat one another, with gentleness, fairness, and forgiveness. A kind word can unite hearts, but a harsh word can break them. So choose your words wisely. For words have the power to heal or to harm. Sometimes people argue over small issues, personal opinions, differences in understanding, or cultural habits, and those arguments slowly build walls between believers. But if we remember that our goal is to please Allah, not to prove ourselves superior, then our hearts will remain soft. The beauty of a community lies in its diversity. We come from different backgrounds, speak different languages, and have unique perspectives, yet we share the same faith, the same purpose, and the same hope for Jannah. That bond is far greater than any worldly difference. Unity doesn't mean we must all think the same. It means we must respect each other, listen to one another, and work together despite our differences. A strong community looks after one another. When someone is struggling, the rest of the community supports them. When someone achieves success, the others celebrate with them. This spirit of togetherness builds peace and love. But when jealousy, backbiting, and gossip take over, the beauty of unity fades away. Protecting our community means guarding our tongues from spreading negativity. It means speaking good or remaining silent. It means being quick to forgive and slow to judge. Remember, Allah loves those who forgive, who overlook the faults of others, and who strive for reconciliation rather than conflict. Unity also strengthens our faith. When we pray together, our hearts align. When we work for good causes together, our souls grow closer. A believer alone is like a single drop, but together we are a powerful ocean. The blessings that come when a community is united are countless. Peace in the heart, barakah in our efforts, and mercy descending from Allah. That is why the Prophet taught us to support one another in goodness and to be like a single body. When one part hurts, the whole body feels the pain. So, my brothers and sisters, let us strive to maintain harmony in our families, neighborhoods, and communities. Let's spread love, not hatred, unity, not division. Let's be the reason others feel safe, respected, and valued. When we interact with unity and sincerity, we not only strengthen our community but also draw closer to Allah, for He loves those who bring hearts together.